What is going on, my ninjas? Yet again, another Wednesday morning disappointment. I literally stayed up all night last night so I can upload my review as soon as I read the chapter. Like, I was going to be one of the first ones. I was going to beat for Neverworld. I was going to beat Sawyer. This morning was my morning. But no, these chapters ain't loyal, man, I'm telling you. So I waited and waited and waited, and I came to the very painful conclusion that there's not going to be a chapter today, or if it is, it's going to be way later tonight. So I thought I'd still talk about something Naruto related, something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. Now, I believe I've had a subscriber or two mention this to me. I can't remember any names right now, I'm sorry, or even if someone did mention it to me, but I want to talk about Kaguya Ōtsutsuki. Do you think she is a good villain? It goes both ways for me. Personally, her design is awesome. I just love how psychotic she is. She doesn't say much and she only has one goal. Her abilities are awesome and OP. Exactly what you would expect from one of the final villains in a series. And not to mention she's hot. She's a straight up gilf, man. If you don't know what a gilf is, look it up. You might not want to do that with your parents around. And I also love that she's related and has ties to the Sage of Six Paths himself, Kaguya Ōtsutsuki, this legendary guy that we've been told about since like way in the beginning of Shippuden. All that's great. Kaguya is awesome in my opinion, but the thing that makes me dislike this character, well, not technically this character, how she was introduced and when she was introduced. Personally, I believe she should have been talked about way sooner, because how it went in the manga, it's like Madara tells everyone about, you know, the Sage of the Six Paths' mother, and then like 15 chapters later, she actually pops up. It's like Kishimoto said, this Madara thing has been going on long enough. I want to create another villain, and I want to make one fast. So he just made Kaguya in about 20 chapters. In my opinion, that's what happened. So there was no hype up. There was no previous stories or legend about this woman. She just popped up out of nowhere, like a lot of things in the recent chapters. I'm not going to get into that. Now, I'm not going to say when I did finally see her and saw her abilities, I got hype, but not as hype as I could have been. And I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way too. Like, personally, I got more hype when we saw Hagoromo, because we've been teased about this guy's existence. We weren't sure if he was legend or real for like over 100 chapters. So that, you know, just overshadows the hype that I got personally when I first saw Kaguya. Same with Ashura and Indra, although we weren't really shown them, like they haven't done anything in the present time. We got a flashback of them, and I was more hyped to see that than to seeing Kaguya, because, you know, like I said, we got information about their existence like over 100 chapters ago also, whereas Kaguya, she just popped up out of nowhere. But that's why a lot of people dislike Kaguya, because she's like an ass-pull final villain. Like I said, if she had at least been talked about around the time that we first heard about the Sage of Six Paths, or even his sons, then I believe a lot of people's opinion about this character would be very different. But personally, like I said, she's an awesome character. I love her design. I love her abilities. She's just OP. She is final boss material, but the hype just isn't there for me, man. But tell me what you guys think about Kaguya. Like her, dislike her. This has been JB the Chia. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.